Namaste student. Today we are moving on to a new chapter, differential, and this is the next level for your calculus. Yes, at the end of the session student you may able to apply the derivative of some standard functions and rules of a differential, and you may able to use appropriate concept to explore the differential. Yes, now first we will see the derivative or the differential coefficient of a function. In this I have taken y is equal to f of x, that I mention it as the equation 1, right? That is y is the function of x, and here I have taken a small square and this is a x square, right? The area of the square is x square. So y is equal to x square. Now I am going to increase the side of x as 1 unit. Now I am going to increase the side with 1 unit. What will happen to the area? The area will also increase, right? Yes, and small increased value is nothing but delta x. That what I mentioned it there. Delta x is a small changes in x. If I am increasing the side by 1 unit, the area will also get increased, right? That how much area will increase? A delta y, that is small amount of area get increased like this. Okay, yes, and this is the new area. What is that area now? Y plus delta y. Which one is y? This green color is y, and this area is nothing but delta y. This is the change. The delta y is the change or in a y. That is a corresponding changes in y. Why I am telling the corresponding changes? When you increase the x value, when you increase the side of the square, the area will also get increased. That what I mentioned, delta y as corresponding changes in y. Now in this area, this is the total area after increasing the x value, and this green color shows you the area before increasing the x value. Now we need to find area of this, right? How will you find area of this? It is not a proper figure, that is, it is not a proper geometrical figure. For that, how will you find area of this whole minus area of this square, this y? You will get this one, right? Now tell me, what is the area of this square? Y plus delta y. Y plus delta y is the area of this. And now I am going to remove this y. You will get the delta y, right? That what I mentioned here, equation 2 minus equation 1. That is y plus delta y minus y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x, and then I divided by a delta x commonly to both the LHS side as well as to the RHS side. If I am applying a limit value to the delta value, delta y by delta x, it will become a differential calculus. Okay, this what does mean by differential calculus. Why we are learning this? Yes, whenever the changes is made, even a changes is made little bit or more, it depends on the value of x, you may able to find the corresponding changes, that we call it as a differential. Yes, based on this derivation, we are having a 4 basic differential formulae. The formulas are d by dx of x power n, and n can be any natural numbers. Then your value is n of x power n minus 1. Okay, don't forget the formula. Yes, the next one, d by dx of e power x. when you differentiate the exponential e power x, there won't be any change. That what? Your result is also a e power x. And logarithm. D by dx of log x. D by dx of log x is 1 by x. And the last one is d by dx of c. C means constant. If you differentiate a constant, there won't be any changes, that is, you will get 0. Okay, and this 4 formulas, please don't forget it, and this is basic formulas, we are going to use it in the differential calculus. Yes, now we know what is differential and you know the formula to apply it. Yes, you know all those things, but we have to use it in a proper rules. The next one is rules of a derivation. What are the rules we use? D by dx of u plus or minus v. Now you can split the differential, that is d by dx of u plus or minus d by dx of v. Yes, for addition and subtraction over. And next one is what? Multiplication. That is d by dx of u into v. What we have to do? Yes, that is first we have to have the v function as it is. Don't disturb that function. We have to differentiate u. That what? V into du by dx plus, now we have to place u as it is. So plus u into dv by dx. So this is the thing we have to, this is the rule we have to use it when the terms are in a multiplication. We completed addition and subtraction, multiplication, and the last one is division. What we have to do? Yes, that is d by dx of u by v. Now v is in the denominator. Okay. Yes. We have to be careful. What we have to do? V into du by dx minus. Where in a division means we have to put minus u into dv by dx whole divided by v square. V is in the denominator. The denominator term is squared. Okay. Don't forget the formulae as well as the rules. Based on this formulae and the rules, we are going to solve the example sum. Okay. Example 1. Find the differential coefficient of 5x power 3 from the first principle. That means they are asking us to find the differential coefficient. For that, they given y is equal to 5x power 3. And what is the next step? We have to add that small increment, that is delta y is equal to 5 of x plus delta x the whole cube. And now I am going to take y is equal to 5x power 3 as equation 1 and this one as equation 2. Now we need to subtract equation 1 from equation 1. Therefore, what will happen to your equation? That is y plus delta y minus y, that is I have subtracted the LHS side and now I am going to subtract this RHS side, is equal to 5 of x plus delta x the whole cube minus 5x cube. And now this y and minus y will get cancelled and from this RHS side I am going to take 5 as a common. Okay. Now delta y is equal to 5 of. After taking a 5, here I will get x plus delta x the whole cube. So we are going to use the formula a plus b the whole cube. What is a plus b the whole cube? That is x cube plus 3x square delta x plus 3x delta x square plus delta delta x whole cube. Now I expanded this identity, and what will be the remaining over here after taking 5? Only x cube, that is minus x cube. On further simplification, this x cube and this x cube will get cancelled because the two are the like term. Okay, fine. The remaining is delta y is equal to 5 of 3x square delta x plus 3x delta x square plus delta x cube. And from these three terms, I am going to take delta as a common. So what will happen? Delta y is equal to 5 into delta x of 3x square plus, here I taken the delta x as a common. So 3x square plus 3x into delta x plus delta x square. Okay, fine. Now, after taking this delta x common, I am going to bring it to this side, that is left hand side. So, what will happen? Already there delta y. So, delta y by delta x is equal to 5 times of 3x square plus 3x delta x plus delta x the whole square. And now I am going to substitute the value of, that is limit value. If I am going to take a limit for this delta, then it will become a differentiation, right? So it will become what? Dx, dy by dx. Now the limit is delta x tends to 0, that is delta x value. Delta x value tends to 0. This is the limit. I am going to use it. So what will happen? 5 of, here I am having only 3x square, and this term will become 0 because delta x value is what? 0. So 3x into 0 is 0 plus 0 square. So obviously you will get only 5 into 3x square, and that is nothing but 15x square. Okay, fine. Now the example 2. If y is equal to 3x power 5, then find dy by dx. That means they are given y is equal to 3x power 5, and we need to find dy by dx. What is the formula corresponding to this one? Yeah, we know it, dy by dx, that is y is now 3x power 5. So that is same as x power n, and we know the formula, differentiation of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. The same way I am going to do it. Okay. Now differentiating on both the side with respect to x. That is differentiating of with respect to x. So what will happen? Dy by dx is equal to, and this 3 is constant. Even though if you are differentiating, you won't get the value. So take the 3 common out. It will become 3 into d by dx of x power 5. And now what will happen? 3 into, here x power 5. That means x power n. The formula is n into x power n minus 1. Then 5 into x power 5 minus 1. Okay. That is nothing but 3 into 5x power 4. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to 3 5s are 15. 15 x power 4. That's the value of dy by dx. Now, example 3. If y is equal to 2 root x, then find dy by dx. Here also I am going to use the formula dy by dx. Here y is nothing but x power n. The formula is n into x power n minus 1. And now the given y value is equal to what? Y is equal to 2 root x. Okay, and we know the root value, that is a power is 1 by 2, that you can write it as 2 of x power 1 by 2. The root 2 can be written as x to the power 1 by 2. Now we are going to differentiate with respect to x. Okay, then here it will happen dy by dx is equal to 2 is common, so I am taking it out, 2 into d by dx of, here I am going to write root x as x to the power 1 by 2. Now shall I apply the formula? Yes, 2 into, what is power n? N is 1 by 2. Then you will get 1 by 2 into x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Now 1 by 2 minus 1. 1 by 2 minus 1 is, you will get x to the power minus 1 by 2. Therefore, I am going to bring this negative power to the denominator. It will become positive. I will get 1 by x to the power 1 by 2. And now we can change this x power 1 by 2 as a root. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to 1 by root x. Okay, fine. Now, example 4. If y is equal to x power 4 plus 4x cube plus 5x minus 6, then find dy by dx. Here we are having a more than one term. That means we are having 4 terms. So, if we are having terms are in addition, we can split the differentiation, right? As a rule, we know it. And here also we are going to use the formula d by dx of x power n. And the formula is n into x power n minus 1. And we are going to use the rule d by dx of u plus v. What we can do? We can split the differentiation. That is du by dx plus dv by dx. If it is a 2 term, we split it here. And here I am having 4 terms. We can split the differentiation. Now, the given y is equal to x power 4 plus 4x power 3 plus 5x minus 6. I am going to differentiate with respect to x. So, what will happen? Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x power 4 plus 4 is a constant. I am going to take it out. So, 4 into d by dx of x power 3 plus, here 5 is a constant. So, I am going to take it out. 5 into d by dx of x. Okay. Now, here it is a constant term, so we can't able to differentiate it. Let it be. Then x power 4. X power 4 is 4 into x power n minus 1. So, x power 4 into x power 4 minus 1 plus 4 into, here x power 3 is given. We can write it as 3 into x power 3 minus 1 plus 5 into, what is the power of x? 1. Then 1 into x power 1 minus 1. And this is dy by dx value. Okay, therefore dy by dx is equal to 4 x power 4 minus 1 is 3 plus 4 into 3 is 12 x power 3 minus 1 is 2 plus what will happen to x power 1 minus 1? 1 minus 1 is 0. So anything to the power 0 is 1. Then you will get 5. This is your answer. Okay. Now example 5. If y is equal to x power 4 log x, then find dy by dx. Now we are having two terms. That means this one is nothing but u. This one is nothing but u and this one is v. Now they two were in a multiplication. So what is the rule we are going to use? D by dx of uv is equal to what? V into du by dx plus u into dv by dx. And this is the rule we are going to use, and the formula is d by dx of x power n. What is d by dx of x power n? N into x power n minus 1. And another one is d by dx of log x is nothing but 1 by x. So this is all the thing we are going to use it to solve this one. Okay, fine. Now they given y is equal to x power 4 log x, and now I am going to differentiate with respect to x. Okay, fine. Then you will get dy by dx is equal to, directly I am going to apply this rule. Okay, now before that, if you want, you can mention it. It is u and this one is v. First, we are going to have v as a constant, that is log x into, we are going to differentiate u, then d by dx of x power 4 plus, now you are going to treat u as a constant. So, u value is x power 4 into d by dx of, what is v value? Log x. And now log x is treated as a constant, and then here it is x power 4. It is in the form of x power n. Then you will get n into x power n minus 1. So x power 4 is nothing but 4 into x power 4 minus 1 is 3 plus x power 4 into log x. What is the differentiation of log x? 1 by x. 1 by x. And this x and here 1 x will get cancelled. Therefore, your answer is dy by dx of is equal to 4x cube into log x plus x cube. And here it is x cube is common. If you want to take x cube as common, you can take it, or else you can write it as it is. Okay, fine.